of just go together. Yes, they are synonymous with each other. Thank you very much, Medic. And yeah, I think that what we have from Gen.G is a very strong team fight comp. I think that's very easy to see. Can be the one to offer protection. I'd be surprised if they looked for a dive onto Wonder. But I think the main goal here from Clid is to just offer a little bit of safety. Oh, he's looking for that gank.
Wonder missed the stun. Rascal's just going to put a huge amount of damage down here onto the Chameleon. And Clid flashes in, flash away from Wonder. Just about escapes. Here comes the teleport, actually, as Caps looks to join the fray. Has that extra movement speed from the home guards, has the stun card locked in. They dive onto Rascal. Rascal gets the stun once again, and first blood goes Gen.G. Answered quickly by G2. BDD's teleported in behind here, and Wonder has to dash behind his turret. Caps caught out by 2, nowhere for him to go. The Emperor slides in and gets his first kill of the series.
To show how poor level 1 plays can really punish you in the laning phase, and losing that flash from Mickey hurt him a lot, but now G2 on the offensive again.
Hexagon made him into the Destiny. Stormbringer will not save the volley bear for now. There's a kill in the top lane.
Skirmish, and Gen.G recognized that, but Ruler may have slipped up.
Ruler has cleanse. I think it was a blue card that was locked in. There's the cleanse. Ruler gets underneath the tower, but already he is down.
He doesn't quite have the wave cleared to stop, and that's going to be mid-tower going in favor of Gen.G. I really like this a lot. Going to make it a lot harder for Caps to roam as we see another gank in the top lane.
Spear goes wide. Jankos not able to get in the midst of the fight yet. I think he cancelled a couple of auto attacks, and Wonder, well, he has to walk away as Rascal just gets back to the safety of his tower. This means that now Clid knows that the jungle is on the top side of the map and can just start up that dragon. And because the mid lane tower is down, the Sun Disc arises and the Emperor says, "You shall not pass this point, little minions." Gaining Gen.G even more control over this bottom side jungle.
Now, this isn't all too surprising, Medic. If you have a look at the...
They thought it was a bad fight for them. Gen.G going to take their third at only 18 minutes, Vedius. 23 minutes will have an Infernal Soul on the cards for Gen.G. And although G2 have won a game versus a Soul already this tournament, it is a very precarious situation to be in.
Yes, I would agree. Typically, if you can avoid it, you don't want to give away of risks. They're very controlled. They recognize the strengths of their composition, but now they might have been caught out.
Destiny coming in. Clid is already down before Caps can even join.
One side of the map does not belong to him. So, good pick from G2, recognizing the mistake, and they've now got themselves...
So far, just wanted to highlight he is a beast as the Destiny comes in. Clid, once again, the one they're looking to catch out. Life going forward. There's the stun on Clid. Babby caught out in the jungle. They're taken down. Life will follow shortly after, and here the picks. G2 have been looking for. The curtains open. Mickey flashes the wall. BDD is sniped by Perks.
From both teams trading sides of the map, looking for picks here and there, has now exploded in G2's favor as they lock down the Baron and get themselves a 5,000 gold lead.
Ruler and Rascal looking for the push here in the mid lane. They will be able to get one tower, but Perks is on the hunt. The flanking Jhin is the deadliest as he looks to try and catch out Ruler. Perks has flash. There's a blast cone there for Ruler as well. Perks will not flash forward, but lands the deadly flourish. Wonder nice. Coming in as well. Ruler's already used his cleanse. Wonder has the flash, has the knock-up, will land the stun. The Hexagon made him make sure Ruler can go nowhere.
It's so easy for Mickey to collapse on the squad as well. And G2, they never fell prey to going for those 5v5s early. They never tried to kind of go for those situations where Gen.G could win. Instead, they waited for Gen.G to be moving around the map, trying to set up vision, trying to catch a wave, and then they looked...
Deadly Flourish will connect Stormbringer, though, will make the bear unstoppable. The curtains open, and one shot connects. Second and third miss as the fourth comes down. There's the stun card. Fourth shot obviously going to hit on a stationary target, and Rascal just going to try and clear out these minions. Mickey, I'm not sure you need it.
They have a wave bot, but there's no wave in mid, so BDD can actually take this tower without really being punished. Remember, the Azir is going to be very... Ooh, hang on. Rascal spawns in 10 seconds. Okay, so I thought that Clid would actually use his ultimate and they'd look to set up a flank, but Gen.G don't actually Twisted Fate as well. Notice how they use their pick power.
Fate's cool.
Wow, are they really committed to this?
Life. There's the Cosmic Radiance. Wonder dives onto the backline, and Life is already dead before the ult can even come down. They committed. The sleep comes down onto 2. Actually, 3 members of G2 as Caps now steps forward. Very low on mana, but gets it all back. I think he used a clarity there, has a stun card for BDD, who pops the stopwatch. Mickey's dived onto the backline. G2 looking for another one of their fights as they take down 2 early on. The Destiny looking for that flank position as Cap steps forward. Clid low enough to be hit with a single card. Teleport up towards the top lane as G2 continue their advance through the river. Ruler has nowhere to go. Wonder chases him down and slices him up with his legs. And now Rascal, the last one on the menu. G2 get the ace in the top lane.
And what an ambitious fight start from Gen.G. They had no control around the dragon, but they knew that they had to make that Hail Mary play. If they didn't get a good fight, there was no way they were going to get it, and they end up... They don't have the smite. Oh, of course, because the Nidalee's going to go get the Dragon Soul, but they're kind of spreading their resources thin.
Okay, G2 have overinvested towards this Baron. Nidalee went towards the Dragon, G2 back off it. Seeing that the teleport came out from BDD, they will get the Dragon. They'll stop Gen G from having any chance.
Because have a look on your screen, you can see that Gen G coming into the Baron.
Destiny spotted him out. Wonder on his way, doesn't have the teleport to join the fray. Caps gets a stun card. You can see Rascal locked out. BDD flashes forward, lands onto Perks. There's a dazzle. The cleanse doesn't get him away, and there's one kill already for Gen G. Mickey coming from the side as Wonder dives onto the BDD on the back line. 2 for 2 so far as Caps now going to step forward. Clid low, life low. Everyone on Gen G's low. G2 take them all and 3 survive.
Wow, that fight initially looked quite good for Gen G. They were able to shut down Perks almost immediately, but the gold gap is too big. Caps one-shot Ruler with a single card. Wonder and Mickey doing so much damage. Support Pantheon, more like carry Pantheon, as G2 are going to look to secure game 1 with a 19-4 kill score.
15 seconds left on life, but I don't think he's going to be able to defend versus the oncoming storm that is G2. It was a close game until it wasn't, Vedius. From 300 gold, the difference, to 12,000 at the end as G2 send a statement in game 1.
With the Tahm Kench, it looks like. So they will have the Tahm Kench and Shen to at least face check for G2 when looking to contest and challenge some of these neutral objectives, but they don't really have a reliable... That's surprising because of how you can use the Camille W to be obnoxious. Rascal has the stun. Oh, but another engaged bot lane.
Life ignited. Mickey looking for the acquired taste. Life is ticking down, but he will be able to survive. Mickey ticking away as well. Perks does have heal in this matchup. Here's Jankos on his way down as well, and Life, of course, has no flash. There's the heal. They try and get Life out, but watch out, eat Life. Perks, Zenith bladed on. Life survives. Jankos unable to take the kill. That's a double for Ruler in the bottom lane, in the top lane. Rascal kills Wonder. Wonder kills him in response. Ruler will fall to Jankos, but what an incredible play from Gen G.
Everything comes...
Wonder is trading here in the top lane once again. Rascal looking for the knockup. There it is. Wonder forced back. Jankos on his way. Rascal, remember, he's got no flash, he's got no hook shot, and the chase is on. Watch out as Jankos dives forward. Teleport coming in. Jankos looking for the kill, but can't quite get Rascal. In the end, he gets him. Blossoming Blows will get the kill. BDD chasing with the TP, has a stun guard locked in, will flash forward, and Jankos goes down for his trade, but Caps is having none of this. He wants a little bit more of an action. BDD, no flash, no way to get away. Is Wonder coming in as well. There's the taunt alongside the stun. BDD falls.
Whew. Okay, so a lot more action in this early. He's just hit level 6. He's roaming bot, and he's looking for a gank.
Caps looking to try and join them, but he can't get in there in time. Mickey already down as Ruler takes the kill. BDD will fall as well. Caps didn't steal away the Destiny. Now, Ruler is getting chased down just a little bit. Life can look for the re-engage. 6-second cooldown on that stun.
3v3 in the bot side, more action medic.
He has the hijack. Perks trying to step forward. Cleared in the right place to pounce. Out of the jungle, can come in. Enchanted Crystal Arrow's been stolen away, and they've already locked up Ruler. Now Cleared is next on the menu. The arrow's still available here for Caps if he wants to land the stun. Gets it immediately. Swell Seed's going to follow it up, but no level 6 yet for Jankos. The dive is available, but G2 decide against it for the moment. They are distracted
I don't think they do, medic.
by the minions. Life able to dodge to the side, but the tongue lash comes out onto Clint, who gets caught with the abduct. Life underneath the tower, still getting chased down here by Caps, who decides he doesn't need to sacrifice. Not being forced underneath his tower regularly. You can see, in fact, Life has decided to come up here to join the rest of Gen G on the Rift Herald. Clint diving in, Jankos just able to survive, gets hit with a final spear as Clint takes him down. Jankos will look for a Swirl Seed. Chucks it out, misses Life and Ruler straight through the uprights, and Clid should just be able to take this dragon. Jankos stepping forward, but at Worlds groups. Whereas Gen G consistently go for them, and now Gen G look for a fight in the mid lane, but Mickey is here and Perks is here, and Clid is no longer. He's gone back to the fountain. BDD tries to flash away, but there's no escape. The Solar Flare! Stopwatch from BDD underneath the tower. Perks looking for the fourth shot, will get it. Rascal comes in from the side. The arrow's going to land from downtown as well. Solar Flare stolen away there by Caps as Life looks for the re-engage. Ruler stepping forward. There's a stun, and now Ruler's been put to sleep. Underneath the tower, he is dozing off, and Jankos will happily accept that kill. Rascal able to survive as 2 players from
G2 that's coming out ahead in the kills.
As Gen G looking for the pick. Rascal trading onto Perks here in the bottom lane. Mickey actually had to flash forward. Deadly Flourish does not connect the Swell Seed. It was wide as well. Curtain Calls have been brought down, but the trigonometry not working in Perks' favor as he couldn't quite find the angle. Jankos still on the chase. Hook shots should just allow Rascal to escape.
Jankos' ultimate also still on cooldown. Wonder, I think he's going to die here.
4v1. It's not a fair fight as Wonder's locked underneath this top lane tower, puts down the Spirit's Refuge. Now he's going to try and get away, goes in with the taunt, lands it onto BDD. Wonder locked up with the Solar Flare, and the kill goes over to Clint.
Wow, so there was no way that he was getting out of that situation, so instead he just wanted to stall for as long as he could. Maybe he thought he could outplay.
Mobility of Nidalee through the jungle, and that's what Gen G will be looking to do. Jankos is going to equalize the Dragon score here. The Ocean Drake goes down. It's another Infernal Soul, Vedi. Too many wards. I think there's one just around where the Razorbeaks would be, but already they're looking for perks. The Solar Flare comes down. Mickey still has the Devour here. Cleared with a spear from long range. Teleport coming in from G2 as they try and join the fray. That's Destiny from BDD. Life a little bit overextended. The rest of his team not there to help him. Life shut down by the Jhin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fourth finds its mark. Clid goes golden, but he goes down as well. Caps is unstoppable, and G2 collapse on the play from Gen G.
Caps with the great predict on the flash from Clid, uses his Q over the wall so that when Clid flashes over, Caps is actually able to get the execute. He still has the Ash arrow. He's looking for a pick, and he's found Rascal.
What is that damage from the Kingslayer in the arrow? Rascal locked out of the hook shot. Won't go down as a chain lash. Will not follow him over the wall, but G2 already coming up trumps in this game. There's the Tom Ken's trying to get onto a Ruler who uses the blast cone to escape the mid lane tower falls. And it was just even goals going for the flank. Who's he looking for? It's got to be Perks. Perks still has the flash. No, the sleep goes down, and Rascal hook shot, wall dives, and dies to Jankos. The red smite, blue smite doing his work there as Jankos gets the kill. Now they're still on the chase. BDD has to flash away. Caps with 22 stacks just needs to land. A single abducted dives underneath the tower, and Clid is already down. Devour will spit Caps out, and Wonder tanking up the flurry of arrows that comes out of the Ash. G2 are going to turn and burn.
BDD currently in the mid lane, so it looks like he's going to be safe for now.
But if you're Gen G, you actually get into a really tricky spot here, because the hope would be that you can kind of split the map up. You can have Rascal. If he ever oversteps, he's just going to get deleted, and you can see they're having to move Life down towards this bottom lane as well, which leaves you undermanned on the
combo. And so far they've done a great job, and as you say, Caps is now strong enough where he can just go for this 1v1.
Flashes in with the Hex Ultimatum. He's going to lock Rascal down in the cage. Counter used as Wonder comes in with the Stand United. That's already one kill to G2. Rascal unable to get away, and now 5 members strong. G2 could look to push in. This is Cannon Wave, only Ruler cleared Life here. BDD does have TP, he's going to back first, but this Inhibitor Tower might be forfeit for the time it takes Gen G to get back on the map. Inhibitor Tower goes down, Perk stepping forward once again. BDD locking in the gold card, looking for a man to catch. The Inhibitor Tower, they're trying to burn Ruler's flash here, but he can just step behind Clid and Life. Didn't find the mark as well, so it only hits onto Clid, but look at the damage from Perks. The Sleep's going to come out. BDD on the backside of this fight. The Devour used onto Perks. He's going to have to try and get away because here comes Rascal. No ultimate on the Camille, but Mickey the first target, using the thick skin, trying to survive. He manages to, even through the Ignite. Now Life is down, and Jankos stepping forward. The Sleep's already been used, but Ruler being chased off. The arrow goes wide. Almost sniped by his own shot there, but couldn't quite hit it. BDD torn it underneath the towers. Wonder flashes forward. Perks goes in with the final shot. And it will.
At this point in the game, instead just going to catch waves, look to reset. They may even catch Rascal out here.
Rascal underneath the tower. Watch out as Clid comes in as well, but Rascal's actually almost dead as Perks just steps forward. That was just bad from Rascal. You're greeding for a single tower. That's 40 seconds that your team doesn't.
What a monster performance from the man in the mid lane as G2 looks to continue this snowball. I'm kind of just like, I'm thinking more about it. I'm really impressed with the preparation. The Tom Kench mitigates the pick potential. Tom Kench is also tanking up a lot, and then Wonder's able to join. Oh, hang on.
Mickey's been caught out. BDD going on the chase here onto Wonder. Jankos trying to join the fray. It's Caps not able to join this fight yet. You can see Jankos almost down. Life on the front lines. Going to get slept, but he can use the Gargoyle Stoneplate to heal himself back up. Now it's a great fight for Gen G as they push forward, but the Solar Flare finds 3 on the backline. It's a double for Caps, and the curtains have opened. And perhaps this is the encore that Perks was looking for. BDD sniped down, a triple for Caps. Add more pages to the book as the Medjai Soul Stealer is all the way up to 25.
I think that was a Leona ultimate, but with all the AP of a
Yes, it was! The power of 1,000 suns!
And Caps just blows up the backline. Wow, okay, so what was a terrible fight for G2 ends up being swung off the back of Caps' beautiful play there. The Death Cap coming in clutch, and like you can see that Gen G, I understand more why they're trying to go for these fights. Like you can
and the start of that fight was so good.
Yeah, and they're in late game Silas.
Yep. And now with this Red Bull Baron power play, G2 continue to take down at structures. Solar Flare is going to hit on towards the backline. That's Perks caught out, but you can see Life almost down before you can even get out of the fight. Ignite ticking on Caps, uses the stopwatch to dodge the spear. He's going to come back up, and with the ammo, oh my god! Oh, that is disgusting! That is the most illegal ammo I have ever seen. Clid dives in, Rascal dives in, but they're already done, and Caps is still alive, and he's almost back up to full HP. Ruler, the last man standing, and what a fated end it is for Gen G as he goes down. Another triple for Caps, and G2 against their own composition. Slap it right back in Gen G's face. This has been once again a demolition from the LEC #1 seed as they go 2-0 up versus Gen G.
Collapse is here to play, Medic, and what...
Coming out of both sides, Yamato, what is your final judgment on the draft on both sides?
Honestly, I like what Gen G brought to the table. I think with the Twisted Fate and the Kindred, I think locking in Silas and Renekton.
It's been spotted out on a ward. We are getting towards that level 6 mark that you talked about, Vedius. BDD 5 at the moment. Life going in. Here's the TB, and Life maybe overstep, flashes away, but the teleport coming in from Gabs looks for the chase, dives forward, can't quite get the damage. The thick skin comes out from Life, but Life hit with a dancing grenade, and G2.
Mickey now roaming with Caps, already looking for a dive in the top lane. Twisted Fate ult to answer.
Destiny coming out, TP as well. Gen G gonna get dived underneath the tower. Rascal's already down. Mickey takes the kill, but Life is here. Clit is here. Wonder trying to get away. It's a 3v2 in favor of G2 right now, but Gen G are answering back. Mickey stunned up. We'll have the battle dance. Still stunned with the gold card. BDD on the chase. Gen G still trying to push forward here as they TP in. Caps dives back into the fight. Life eats up Clid. Wonder's going to flash away. Slice and Dice won't get him the range that he needs, and Rascal's actually looking for both of them at the same time. The stun card connects onto Wonder, and Gen G will get a kill.
So we just talked about it. No teleports, no Destiny.
That control ward was outside of the bush, so they don't know that Jankos is waiting, and Caps comes in with a Destiny of his own. He has a date with the semi-finals, and G2 take 2 in the bottom lane.
Oh my, Medic, he does not spot him out. I think the TP from Wonder wasn't really necessary, but hey, he wants to get involved in the Ancient as well. I think he also recognizes that he is on the weak side of the match between the 280 carries. Perks already well on his way to the Storm Raise, and now G2 found another skirmish.
Here's the Destiny though, and Jankos and Wonder need to get out of this because the stun card from BDD locks up Wonder. The Dominus has been pocked. Clint still has the Lamb's Respite, and now Gen G are going to turn onto Jankos, who tries to dash away. Caps coming in. Stun card once again from BDD. The Stormbringer comes down onto the face of Jankos, and that's 2 quick kills for Gen G. They're looking for more of his. Caps tries to trade in a 3v1. He's stolen away a Lamb's Respite of his own. Will pop it down immediately, but look at the healing this is giving over to Gen G as well. Caps in a 1v3 can do nothing. Gen G find 3 in the bottom river.
Really ever gone for it, and they've avoided fighting Gen G as much as possible, but might not get that opportunity. Is
Gold card coming out with the charm, unable to find BDD. Clint now diving in. He's charmed immediately. Lamb's Respite comes down just in time. Clint able to save his life. BDD going in with the stun card once again onto Jankos, but Clint, look at how low he is. Wonder slices and dices up Gen G. 2 quick kills to G2, and Rascal is running for the hills, but the Stormbringer is brought down.
and it's Clid that gets caught out, and at the moment it looks like he's about to get away. The Crocodile comes in from down south and tears them apart. Caps almost loses his life, but he is dancing on the edge of death as Ruler is looking to get something back for Gen G. That gold lead once again mounts for G2. They'll secure the second Drake. They'll secure the mid-tier 1. And G2 looking to continue that title of being the LCK killers. 3k gold lead now, looking to 3-0. Still a long way left to end out this game, but they are looking dominant.
12
from the flank. The last tick of the charm from Mickey catches Clid out, and then the positioning of BDD is very awkward. He realizes the Rascal's coming in, but this is the important part. Wonder on the flank. Like, Gen G were just uncoordinated, and huge props to Mickey for finding
Clid's
that
out
pick.
again.
Clid is caught once more. Caps gets himself to invest their own vision in order to just clear this out, which gives G2 full control over the river.
Oh, Perks caught out here as Life goes forward. Destiny coming in. Gen G have found their opportunity, but the Captain Jack from Perks gets him out alive, and Mickey dives in with the quickness to save his AD carry. Jankos now on the front line as the curtains come in. Lamb's Respite used by Clid, but he has been abandoned by his team. Flashes over the wall, but Wonder will slice and dice him up for dinner. G2 get another
into this game, but Mickey keeps doing Mickey X things. How does he find these windows to keep his AD carry alive? The three
BDD looking up towards the top lane. Jankos gonna spot him. Caps dives in the smoke screen. BDD just had no opportunity, had no knowledge that anyone was waiting. Pushing in the top lane, working as a duo. What we have lacked from Gen G, we have seen from G2, that ability to create anything else. Life, once again, stepping forward. There's the knock-up. Smoke screen's been used by Jankos already, and Life is chunked down to half HP. Deadly Flourish is going to connect as well as G2 look to push in, gain this mid-pressure. Look at the TP behind them. The Rascal on a great flank position here in Gen G. They want the fight right now. BDD with the Destiny will get away. And perhaps they've caught out Perks on the back line. But here comes Mickey once again. Stormbringer in from Rascal. Takes one. Mickey's going to fall shortly after he dances back. Rascal gets a double. The volley bear ripping G2 G2 asunder with his claws. That's 3 for Rascal, and Gen G have found the fight they were looking for. Caps would have to do something incredible to turn this one around as Wonder dives in. Caps can't get in there as well. That's 4 for Gen G. And Benny, you said it might be their last fight of the tournament. Well, they are darn well fighting back.
They certainly are, Medic. Beautiful team fight for Gen G. 5 members still alive with only Caps left standing. He's a good player, but I don't know if he can 1v5 this. There's no ultimates left to steal. Ruler's going to keep him zoned out of the pit. No TPs left available. He's going to have to go back to base. Gen G are not out of worlds just yet.
With the Baron secure, Gen G will equalize that.
G2 Esports, and Gen G do not want to give it up. Ruler is getting stronger. He was one of the stars that we talked about that needed to step up, and he's doing just that. Both teams looking at each other dead in the eye.
Tries to dive in, can't land onto Rascal. Walks out, the control wall cleared. Caps spotted with the Destiny. BDD still pushing in mid. Caps alone towards the back of the pit. The Destiny comes in for BDD, and Caps is on the blast cone, tries to get over the wall, just about survives. Gen G collapse, and now the Inferno Dragon the target. Clit's gonna dive in. There's the quickness, the Stormbringer. Gen G looking to turn this fight around as they go for the Inferno, but it's taken by Yankos, it's taken by G2, and they'll take a kill to top it off. Wonder down, Rascal down, the TP coming in from Caps as Gen G on the wrong side of the rift. Here comes Caps, GLP for the slow, Clit, BDD locks in the stun card and smashes it straight at Caps. And now Gen G backing away once again. There's an Infernal Soul ticking away on G2. Ruler, full HP, almost full mana. Caps uses the Lamb's Respite, trying to hit him up, but Perks flashes forward and snipes out cleared, and that's no Lamb's Respite. Up for Gen G. Caps goes golden, Ruler's still alive though. Diving in, he jumps away, he flashes the wall. BDD able to flash away as well, and Ruler's doing so much work in this fight. He's holding, kicking and screaming as G2 try and knock Gen G out of world.
Caught out.
Oh, there's a fight, there's a fight, there's a fight. Bring us back to the action. Rascal devoured up. Life maybe overstepped here. Wonder diving in. Look for Rascal. Can't quite find them. Sorelli is used by G2. The curtains are opened. And G2 are looking for the final act of this fight. Stormbringer in from Caps. Destroys the turret and dives back in. Kingslayer's going to keep him alive for the moment. But look at the damage that Ruler can do already. 3 down. G2 rip Gen G asunder. And now they are looking for the win. Infernal Soul still on them. The inhibitor tower down. And amongst the wrecks of the LEC, amongst the wrecks of the LCS, G2 stand tall for the West. They are carrying the hopes of Europe on their shoulders. They are looking to be the LCK killers once again. Ruler and Clid have to do something miraculous to defend. It looks like G2 will back away. The minions cleared out. And for the moment, G2 will retreat.
With Ruler still alive, and perhaps the re-engagement. They're going in.
Flashes forward, exhaust Perks. Click gets knocked up. Yanko's trying to do what he can. Ruler still doing some damage. Wonder. Blast goes in. Looks for Ruler. Can't get the stun. Does get the stun. Still dead before he can slice and dice his way through the enemy AD carry. And now Gen G are TPing in. They're looking for more. They're looking for the TPs. BDD coming in from the back. Yanko's forced away. Gen G, Rascal flashes forward straight in. Mickey trying to survive. BDD gets the shutdown on Perks. Mickey's going to dive back onto Yankos. Where is Caps? You always have to look for him in a fight like this. He's looking for the flank position. Rascal still stepping forward. Caps has a flank. Who's he looking for? Ruler's alive. Stormbringer used by Rascal. Dives in, but he doesn't get the tower deactivated.
It's going to be another huge fight. You're going to need your voice for it. Gen G, they're going to secure themselves the mid-tier 2. Things are starting to calm down a little bit as the tension starts to rise once more. Top and bot pushing in favor of G2. G2 just have to wait, but they're not going to. They're going to go in.
Mickey BDD's almost dead already. The Devour comes out as Life tries to keep him alive. Rascal trying to get onto the back line. The Ram's Respite used by Life. Rascal dived on. Quickness being used as well. Rascal doesn't have anyone to help him. Doesn't have anywhere to go. He's down. Caps used the Lime Respite to keep himself alive. Yankos on the chase. Clint has died. Life has died. G2 have done it. Gen G, unless Ruler and BDD can pull a rabbit out of a hat, they are done. The deadly flourish connects. BDD goes down. G2 4 for none, and now they're pushing for the win.
Only Ruler is left standing to keep the hopes of Gen G alive. The star of this team has the weight of his team on his back, and I don't know if he can do it. He's going to TP back into the base, but he's 1 versus 5. I don't know if he can hold the line. G2 looking to end.
G2, they don't want Ruler to survive, and he will fall. Life up in 5, but it's too little too late. G2 will carry the hopes of the West into the semi-finals. They will carry the hopes of Europe into a showdown against Damwon Gaming after they're done demolishing Gen G on their fountain.
G2